Hey everyone, Performance Coach Carl here. I know it's been a while, and I'm today's video is actually going to be more of an update of what's been going on and what's going to happen moving forward, as opposed to kind of some of the mental skills vlogs that I've done in the past. Though we may touch a little bit on one of those topics that I've kind of touched on before, which is setbacks, because what I've experienced has definitely been a bit of a setback. So just to give you guys an understanding, because I want to be fully transparent with you guys, especially those who have been following along since the very beginning. I had still been running after my last vlog, and then I went out to Los Angeles to go visit my sister, and I was running a little bit while I was out there and doing some other things, and then I came back. I ended up getting really, really sick the last couple of days I was there, and then into the couple of days when I actually got back, so wasn't able to run. And then from there, I went and I competed in the Keystone State Games, actually. I did the 400 hurdles and I long jump, triple jump, and the open 400. And that went decently well considering I hadn't been running and I was also very sick, and I also haven't been training any kinds of speed. And so I actually ended up hurting myself on my last event, the 400 hurdles. I tweaked my hamstring, so that took me away from running for a little while. And then now I'm just kind of slowly getting back into the swing of things. But as some of you may or may not know, this week, this is the first week of August, this is when the whole goal is supposed to go down. I'm supposed to run a 5K. And it's very hard for me to say, but unfortunately, I am not going to be able to do that for two reasons. One is I'm actually going to be going back out to Los Angeles this Wednesday, so I'm just not going to be in town for much longer. And the other part of it is that I just know from being away from running, from having done a run yesterday and a run today, that physically my body's just not where it needs to be. In order for me to do it. And as well, I'm still kind of nursing this hamstring injury. I'm being kind of tender with it. I don't want to do anything too fast on it and then have it get kind of re-injured and be out for even longer. So this is a very difficult video for me to make because I set that goal, a couple months ago, and I've been working towards it nonstop, and it's been a ton of fun and very difficult but rewarding in a lot of ways. So it's just kind of bittersweet to get to the moment where I'm supposed to kind of be able to do it, and I'm not going to be able to. So here's the new plan. I am bumping my time frame from beginning of August to the middle to end of October. So that gives me kind of the rest of this month, all of September, and then into October even, to try and kind of get back into shape and get down to the numbers that I kind of need to be seeing for this goal to be realistic. Again, not incredibly happy about it, but there were some good things that came out of it, and this is where some of the mental skills training is going to come into play. So for me, first feelings, immediate frustration, anger, sadness, like all those negative emotions kind of swirled around when I kind of came to the conclusion that this is what I needed to do, and that I wasn't going to be able to run the 5K when I wanted to run it. And I started to kind of take stock of the journey thus far, right? And the vlogging has been an excellent tool because I've been able to see and feel from watching those videos over again kind of the progression of me as I've gone through this. And then I can look at times, I can look at any number of things, but honestly the biggest determining factor of me wanting to continue and to not just give up wholeheartedly on this goal is how good I feel right now, physically, emotionally, mentally. Pursuing this goal has kind of given me so much just from the process of chasing it, and going through the steps of trying to do it, that I don't want to stop, honestly. So my tip to you guys is something that I've kind of mentioned in 2 of my videos in the past, both the setbacks and the competition video, of when we set goals and we have an idea of what our goals are, it's important to, one, check to make sure that those are the goals that we really want. And the other thing is to try and perceive setbacks as something to overcome, something to overcome and strive to conquer, as opposed to something that is going to stop us and that there's no way we're ever going to get over it. That's where I'm at right now, and being able to look back on the running that I've done and everything that I've accomplished thus far. Me from a couple of months ago when I first started this would have thought that I was crazy, and still probably would think that I'm crazy for wanting to continue. But here I am nonetheless. I'm going to keep fighting for it. I'm going to keep striving for it. And that means, as far as content goes, for those of you guys who have been following along or are interested, there is going to be another video posted either late today or tomorrow afternoon. That's going to be on the second part of competitiveness, since that's where I wanted to pick up. So I'm going to kind of dive into that a little bit further. And then we're going to kind of continue the 7 to 10 day release period of videos all the way up until that race in October. I'm also planning on telling you guys what race that is going to be once I can take a look a little bit more and kind of figure out what my schedule will allow at Misericordia Marywood. And then you guys can actually show up, and if you guys want to support me, or you guys want to run and you know, chase me down and make me look bad, you guys are more than welcome to do that. The only other big piece of news that I have is that I've picked up a running coach. I'm actually going to leave a link to her Facebook in the description of this video, so check her out. She's super talented, very skilled, has a lot of coaching experience, a lot of running experience, and if you're looking to get someone who's a little more laid back but is also going to kind of help push you and give you some of the support that you're looking for if you're just getting started, or even if you're a very experienced runner, I highly, highly, highly recommend her. Ali Ostrom is her name, and again, I'll leave a link for her in the description for this video, so definitely check her out if you're looking to kind of get involved in running. I think that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, or you guys want to know about how I'm feeling, or the journey, or how I've kind of helped, or how I've kind of gone about dealing with this, please feel free to shoot me a message. I'm always happy to talk about it, whether that be talking about my injury, talking about kind of, you know, just falling away from running for a little while, or anything else. I definitely am feeling a lot of it, and would be happy to help someone kind of work their way through it as well. So that's it for this video. I will talk to you guys soon, and I hope you guys have a great day and a great week. Bye.